A sunny but chilly afternoon from the Owl Athletic Complex. We made it to the month of March, and for the first time at home this season, it's men's lacrosse action for the Keene State Owls as they get set to take on the Johnson & Wales Wildcats. Good afternoon, welcome back outside everyone. Home opener here in 2026 for Keene State, as we'll get you a look at your starting goalies in just a moment. For Johnson & Wales, it is Cameron Korchesny. Last season he had 3 appearances, did not make any starts, but with a .985 goals against average, allowed 9 goals, made 8 saves. For Keene State, it's Andrew Wiegand. Right back, here's Dylan Seymour.
Fresh shot clock too.
Seymour racing in, and he scores. The flag is down. I believe the foul will go against Johnson & Wales, so the goal will count. Obviously, they're hoping they get off to a better start today, and they do. 2-0 Owls as the second goal of the afternoon already for Dylan Seymour.
That's a great job there. They're just possessing the ball so well, eliminating most chances that Johnson & Wales can generate, and they're possessing it. They're passing the ball around. They're taking good looks. Seymour, that's a great job coming out from behind the net.
Owls going quick the other way, and they score right off the break. It's Sebastian Farisi, and it's 3-0 Keene State. Just like that, the Owls firing on all cylinders here on offense. Back to Lancaster now. Owls will regroup. Here's Souza. Nice long shot, and he scores. Tim Souza buries it to make it 4-0 Owls. It is all Keene State here, just halfway through the first quarter.
Yeah, they're starting to pull away quick.
Kent. That's
very different colors. Oh, what a shot.
What a shot indeed from Adam Scala to make it 5-0 Owls. Man, this is a crazy quick start from this team today. On the board, try to claw their way back in this game. Tresser, pass, knocked down nicely by Ty Kugler. Have some days in the 50s. We'll start to see those snow piles get a little bit smaller, and what a shot from Ansart, going against a couple of defenders, and he makes it once again a 5-goal game.
That's exactly what we saw at Ansart last year, battling through in the slot.
Lancaster, nice pass, finds White.
Yes.
And White scores. That was a little anticlimactic there. But Caleb White, the sophomore from Hampton, New Hampshire, makes it 7-1 with 16.7 to go here in the first. And Keene State rolling offensively.
You couldn't dream of a better start to your home season.
Owen Keeley is on as there's a long shot and a goal. Tim Souza with his second of the afternoon. And it's a 7-goal lead, the largest lead so far for Keene State today.
That was a rocket from Souza.
Ethan Palma. Nice shot and a nice goal from Sean Bosworth.
The bench is going to love that one.
Oh, yeah. Sean Bosworth, the junior midfielder from Brantford, Connecticut. And it's, again, Owls dominance here as they lead 9-1.
So the Owls get one right before the end of the first quarter. We'll see if they can get one before the end of halftime.
And indeed they do. You called it, Teddy, as Tim Souza has a hat trick. And Keene State hits double figures here with 10 goals. They lead again by 8. Under 10 to shoot. Owls looking for one more before the break, and they get it. It's Jack Ansart. And Keene State has opened it up 11-2 with just 4.4 to go. So very likely the Owls will be leading by 9 at the break. When you're trailing by as much as they are, maybe one last desperation heave. It will not be had. Some whistles at the end, and that is the break. Keene State leading by 9.
9's also locked in, so he has to wait for a whistle.
And a shot and a score there from Tim Souza. He gets his 4th of the afternoon. The Owls making quick work there of the penalty. And it's 12-3 Owls. Back to a 9-goal lead. Here's McNulty. And a good shot there and a goal. Aiden Donahue with his first of the game. The defenseman from Guilford, Connecticut, gives Keene State their largest lead of the afternoon at 10. Back over to Caleb White. White, nice pass. It found its way to Ansart, and Jack Ansart with the answer. 14-5 Owls, the lead back to 9. Keene State trying to get this back to a 10-goal lead, and they indeed do. Caleb White with his first of the game, and Keene State in front once again by 10.
Yeah, maybe White's actually second. We saw him connect with Lancaster in the first half.
Nice feed inside and a great bounce shot with the finish there from Jack Donnelly. Excellent finish, and kind of the back and forth continues between an 8-goal game and a 10-goal game. Now with it, going against Tresser. Scala shoots, and did he score?
Yes.
Like he did. That makes it 16 on the afternoon for Keene State. The lead back to 9.
Was supposed to be played down in Providence.
Nice little surprise. I was able to host it, and Jaheim Lancaster able to finish it. Put the Owls at 17 goals, the lead back to 10. So Lancaster, his first of the afternoon. That's
Division I conference tournaments just picking up this week.
Oh, there's another goal for Souza. Make it 6 on the afternoon for Tim. And the senior is having himself a day. That puts the Owls at 18 goals now on the afternoon. The March, as it'll be handled by Henry Fischette. And that will do it. Keene State wins their home opener here in 2026 convincingly by a final of 18-10 over Johnson and Wales University. And that's a good start for the team after they dropped their season opener back on Thursday. They get now even to 1-1. Johnson and Wales falls to 0-1. We'll be right back in a couple moments here as we'll have our post-game interview with Coach Terrio and our Sullivan Tire Player of the Game. Stay tuned for that in just a couple moments.